And we are back. We're on episode 36 now of the Factorio Spaceage series on Fulgora. And things are looking a little bit differently than how I left it in episode 35. The big things that will look differently is the bus system that we got mostly up and running last time. The new additions are some additional recyclers over here. Not only do we have the batteries, but we also have red circuit recycling as well as blue circuit recycling, because I was really thinking I had to get green circuits onto a bus somehow, and I felt like this was the best way to do it, at least for the short term. So now there's green circuits, which is fantastic because we will definitely need them for things to come, which are hopefully going to be things advancing towards, what is it? Here it is. The superconductors, the electrolytes, and the supercapacitors, which are all three ingredients made in electromagnetic plants, which I have built, but I have not plopped any of those things down yet. So I think I'm going to use my bots to request them, but I have so few bots that are actively like providing stuff to me that I may just have to go over to the other island and get it myself. Okay, so let's do, geez, 5. That might even be the cap that I put on it last time. I will head over. So this is where I have my mall, and oh, bot did bring stuff to me after all. And I've got 2. How many do I have in here? I also fixed a couple things in the mall as well. I realized a couple of the recipes weren't quite up and running. Not really sure why. But periodically I'm just kind of looking through here and seeing what the issue is. I know one of the big issues is I just don't have enough bots to meet all of my supply demands. So that is something I'm going to want to fix. If not in this episode, probably the following episode. So I've got 2 electromagnetic plants. They are built here. And bots will just slowly be supplying it, I guess, with the materials they need as they become available. But I'm going to help that out, manually putting in the steel. So now that I've got my 2 electromagnetic plants, I'll have to wait till another one is produced before we can attempt to make all 3 of these products. What should I make first? So we do have holmium plates already. The superconductors require light oil, which I can get if I crack heavy oil, and we get heavy oil basically all throughout the ocean. So where are my chem plants? Do I have any? Oh, I do. I have 5. Okay. So the problem is I'm running out of room. Can I fit it here? But then I have to, like, literally squeeze in pipes. I'm up for the challenge. Let's make a pump. Where is the pump? Here's a pump. Offshore pump. And let's put it there, I guess. Put down my chem plant. Should we just have it feed, like, directly? No. Of course not, because we need to do cracking. Okay, so we'll have that go there. And then we'll do heavy into light. Ooh, I'm going to need water. And my water is down there. This may not be the best spot for it. But I knew I would have to spaghetti some pipes either way. Either I'm spaghettiing the pipes from the ocean to my chem plant or the other way around. I may want to build a tank or 2 for the fluid products that we're going to need. So let's do this. Plop down the pipe there. All right, so I should probably keep the chem plant actually nearby here. I would have preferred to keep this area for miners. In fact, I added a couple more miners as well. That's slightly different from last episode too. Is there a better spot I could put in? There's a little bit of room here, I guess. Maybe we scrap this. So, oh, I hate demolishing fluid stuff, but it's not like heavy oil is hard to find here. So where can I fit this? Okay, could maybe fit that there. We'll see if I can squeeze in the pipes. And looks like I just barely will be able to. So where'd that tank go? Let's get rid of that. And we'll do a tank of heavy. Let's put that right there. And then more underground pipe. Thankfully, I've got that in the mall from last episode. So I do have plenty of pipe. So that will fill up. And then we need a chem plant for the processing of heavy oil into light. Where'd that go? And I will want smarts on this eventually, I think. So I might just continue chem plants or something like that in this area and still try to leave the majority of the dense scrap for mining. Can I build a pump? Yes. So we'll do a pump there. This will be heavy into light. Oh, shoot. No, it won't. That most certainly will not. In fact, let's move this. I may have to move this, but let's put that pump there, and then I will snake around the piping like that. Okay. There we go for that. Add power back in. And then we'll get water from here. Or maybe right there, actually. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's bring this up a tile or so. Then it should be able to squeeze in. Cool. Let's add in another tank. So this will become light, and let's do a similar thing with the, the pump over here. Like, let's do, actually, yeah, we'll do it like this for now. Put undergrounds like that and that. Have to craft the pump. There we go. The nice thing about getting some more fluid processing up and running is that we could also crack the heavy into lube, which would make it so that we can get bots up and running. So in fact, let's do that now. I may want petroleum. In fact, I'm assuming we'll need petroleum of some kind for some reason. Can I fit lube over here somewhere? It would be really nice if I could. I may have to move these pipes. Let's do that. In fact, we'll put, let's see. Let's do that. Oh, no, let's move it over a tile. Make another pump. And I might have to get production of chem plants too, actually. We will add in that pump right there. This will turn into lubricant. Add in one more tank, and then we can even put smarts on it to measure the product so that we have pumps open and close as needed. Let's put the lube maybe right here for now. There we go. Okay, as far as the smarts are concerned, we will have, actually we have to measure everything. So that will go to a pole. We'll connect everything to a pole. This pole is the winner. Okay, connect up the pumps now. So we'll have, let's see. We'll open this if heavy is greater than lubricant. That's what we'll do. Here's the fluids, heavy greater than or equal to lubricant. All right, so that's open. And then I wonder though if we should put priority to the light oil. I might think about that. We might change it to open only if light oil is greater than lubricant, but I'll think about that later. All right, so we now have lubricant. We've got some light oil. We're beginning to use up a couple more ice cubes that will be feeding into the water, going into the additional fluids. So let's see about these upgraded ingredients now. So we've got light oil. So superconductors require copper, plastic, and holmium. Ooh, and now I have 4 of those electromagnetic plants. Will it fit here? Ooh, I guess I could underground right there. I'd like to squeeze it in the empty area. I had no idea these were so big. Let's do, I guess, let's see if we can squeeze. There we go. Ah, I still have no red underground belts because I'm still so poor. But I can put that there in the meantime. All right, let's see if we can put in our first recipe. So the superconductors. Oh shoot, this will be a tight squeeze. So we need plastic, holmium, and copper. I don't currently have holmium plate on a bus. But I have the copper and plastic. And of course, I want it to get all the way up there. Okay, let's see if we can reroute my bus I've got going on. I'm going to get rid of this guy since it doesn't make sense to use this anymore, since I've now got green circuits here. I'll move that though. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll just need to redirect all of the belts to basically wrap around the circle here and then go over. Although that seems like a lot of effort just to bring stuff over here. But then again, I hate to build on the scrap. But I could always get more scrap. Okay. In fact, I can always like tap into any of these other islands. In fact, I chose basically the smallest island there was. But that was without me knowing what I was doing. All right, so change of plans. Let's move this. And I hate to do it, but I'm going to put it right here. And still we'll need to move this stuff. We need to move the belts now. I can move that past the provider box. We can figure out a better way to join up the iron. Copper, I think we can leave alone. In fact, let's move this. Do I even need a copper wire machine? I guess I do. I might need to just move that all together. So we'll join up with a splitter here. Ooh. I'm already running out of room. Move those things there. Okay, so this becomes iron. I have to leave this tile here for inserters of some kind. So we need copper and plastic and then holmium. Holmium plate, I'm wondering if we can just have our bots supply it. I don't know how much we need. But let's do that here. And let's just request 100 for now. And I have no idea if we're just going to need like one of these machines or if we're going to need several of them. But we'll start with one and then we can always expand later. Oh, how do I want to bring plastic? Okay, I'm going to have to really snake some stuff around, it looks like. Move that box there. Let's go in order though. So let's snake over the iron gear wheels next. That will be like this. And the steel it's attached to. Green circuits. Oh, I'm running out of room. I may have to move some of these things. May have to move the ice cube machine. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will. Ice cube machine, let's have you go here instead. We'll move the ice cube requester here. Move the box. This will become ice. And we'll request 500. I do have a lot of stuff kind of clogging up here, so we do definitely need to get more production of stuff so that we can start to use the materials more. Let's give it power. This becomes that recipe. And then we won't destroy the tank yet. In fact, we will just connect up to it like that. Move that a tile. There we go. Oh, no. Almost forgot to plug that pipe in that we destroyed earlier. Okay, so that is solved. At least it buys me a touch more room. Now, how do I want to get the other materials over here? So we've got plastic next. I may have to consolidate. May have to join up plastic with something else. There's the tank that's in the way. Copper. We will not have that line continue down, but we will snake this around. Or actually, no, we don't need to do that. We will do this instead. Okay, much cleaner. That will be copper, and you can see we barely have any copper coming in. For some reason I saw those bots coming at me and I thought they were biters. Okay, so how do I get better copper production? So I've got copper wire. It goes, oh boy. Let's cap that off. Maybe we need a copper wire recycler. We can add that further down the chain. Okay, so this is what? Batteries. It's also the low density structures, which we don't have a use for at present time, but I'm sure we will later. We will need it for launching a rocket, I assume. I'm assuming that's how I get back to the space platform, but honestly, I have no idea. Okay, those are all the products. They are reorganized. They're going straight over my scrap, which is not what I wanted. We'll move this down eventually. I just don't want to destroy the water. Although I guess I could just move it into a different tank and like empty it out, but I won't do that for now. Okay, so let's put in the recipe. This becomes superconductors, right? So we need light oil. And what does this become? If we want electrolytes, we need heavy and holmium solution. All right, about to get some spaghetti going on. And this supercapacitor, we need both the superconductors, holmium plate, and electrolytes. Okay. Is that what I want? Yeah, sure. Okay. So maybe it would have been a good idea to have stone on the bus, but now it's too late. We'll need more and more bots, so that will probably be a next episode thing. But let's fill in the recipes for now if we can. So this will become stone. And let's request 100. Oh boy. Look at all of the potential for fluid contamination we can do. Pipes. How do I want to fit this stuff in? Okay, simple. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, boy. This will be messy. I'm going to have to move that. I have to. Okay. Let's start with one. We'll start with this thingy. And then we'll connect up to light over here. This also needs plastic and copper. This is easy. I'm just going to underground stuff. We'll join up plastic from over here. Let's build a splitter or so. Oh, actually, I've got some. Okay. So plastic will join up over here, like that. So plastic. Whoops. And copper, which I have hardly any of. We're just going to use a long-handed inserter. This, I guess, will have go... Let's see. It is needed as an ingredient in the supercapacitors, but I also don't know if I need this on its own. So for now, I'm going to just put it into a passive provider box like this. Oh, apparently I have 4 on me. Let's do a stack. I have no idea how many is in a stack, maybe 50 or 100. Okay. We've got that. We've got superconductors. Ooh, it spins. How cool. I really probably need to get more copper plate. I've got copper wire. I've got green circuits. Copper plate. How do I want to do that, though? Copper plate goes down there. Can I squeeze in a thingy right here? Can we move the steel box? Sure we can. There's other places the steel can go. We'll move that there and upgrade this to a long-handed. Yep. Use a filter. And add in power. There we go. Oh, shoot. No, no. Nope, suck that up. Nope. We need to underground that. Okay. Whew. Now we can do steel as a long-handed inserter. Whoops, use a filter. Move that. Now I can put the passive provider down. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Put that back in the box. Okay. Can I fit in a little recycler here? Can we do... Let's see, but how do I get at the copper wire? I'm thinking... It'd be great if I could reach from there. Do I have to have this splitter here? I could probably move it down the line. Let's move it. Hopefully it's not an important splitter. Oh, nope, that won't work. Can I reach? No. But what I could do is move this down. How I'm going to do that without basically spoiling the splitter here is putting in an underground belt. That way they don't join up. We'll copy this or move this right there. Cool. Let's put in another recycler if I can get the concrete to afford it. Do I have any concrete? I am desperate for concrete. I have refined concrete. I just want normal concrete. Let's request 100. Hopefully, no, there's... Oh, there's plenty. Okay, there's plenty in storage somewhere. There's 27. Okay, I can make one recycler. I should probably request just to have 100 iron gear wheels on me at any given time now, since it goes into so many products. As far as the output for a copper plate, we can just do... Actually, might as well just do it like that, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, is it the most beautiful and sophisticated recycling thing in the world? No, but it will work for now and at least keep this kind of up and running. Do I have a box of copper plate? I probably need to get one of those. Because, of course, other products in the mall will require copper plate. I'll have to put that further down the line, probably. Oh, no, I can actually put it right here. this will go into a copper plate passive provider box. Like that, and we'll cap it off at 4. That will slowly work. We've got now 67 superconductors, so that's awesome. Now as far as the other products were concerned. Electrolytes require holmium. Actually, basically the stuff that we already have over here. And it's built in a superconductor. Oh no, it's built in an electromagnetic plant as well. Can I just fit it here maybe? Let's try that. And then we will box in the stone. I'd like to get the requester boxes and stuff automated here soon. I'm going to save space by putting that there. Power. This becomes electrolytes. Stone is requested, but let's change that to 100. And then we need holmium solution, which I think we'll just underground like this. And we'll move that down. That there like that. And I'm worried about all this. Oh, shoot. Wait. This is holmium solution. Oh! The electrolytes is a fluid output. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, great. We'll have so many fluids here to get spaghettied. Oh gosh, look. Okay. There we go. There's holmium solution. Now I just need an output for the electrolyte, which I guess we'll put right there or something. And then, oh boy. Then the heavy oil is in the completely wrong spot, but now I need to get it all the way up there. Can we do this? This should work. There's the heavy. And one more we need is the output, which maybe I'll connect it here. So let's move the box. Move that there. Ugh. Move it again. We'll put it like that. And then another tank. And we will put, oh, give me the tank back. I will request it. Okay, so we'll put the tank back, or put it rather right there. And now we will slowly get electrolyte. And then that means we can build up the electrolyte and use it into the supercapacitor next time, since we are now out of time for episode 36. But we're slowly making progress like we have been. So thank you as always for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the progress, and hopefully we're one step closer to getting to another planet eventually as well. See you very soon.